Good boy. Hello folks and friends, I hope you are doing really well. I know this lighting is terrible, but I am not going to stand with the sun in my eyes. Today is a very exciting video because Merlin is going on his first off-property schooling jumping adventure. To keep a short story short, for like the last 2 months-ish, I've been helping out a friend of mine who has a place just down the road start and back her young ponies and just helping her out with her horses a little bit. And she said that she would come pick Merlin up and bring him to her place, and then I could have a little ride around and jump some jumps if I wanted to. So as long as all goes well and he's not feeling too overwhelmed, we will go there, have a little flat ride, and then pop over some jumps. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I thought it might be fun to bring you along with me. I'm gonna set up my pivo while I'm there, and hopefully it'll work to catch most of the ride. I hope you enjoy. What do you think? Do you want to go on an adventure? He's like, not really, Mom. I don't really care. So this is not actually his first time off property. He's been off property quite a few times to go to the vet, and we did go on a trail ride last year just down the road. So what's really nice about my friend's place is that it's literally like maybe 5 minutes down the road from the farm. So it's a nice short trailer ride for him. There'll be a couple new things tonight. So normally when he travels in the trailer, he travels in a loose box. This will be his first time on a straight load. I think he should be fine, hopefully. He's never really questioned trailer loading before. He seems pretty chill. It's a perfect night to do it. It's like 22 degrees, light breeze, so the bugs shouldn't be too bad. The first of a few off-property adventures this summer. I know it's literally August and this is the first time we've been off property, but we just haven't had the opportunity, have we? In a few years, we should be able to hook up and go whenever we want. Go on some trail rides. I just have him here in his stall. We're just waiting for my friend to text me so I know when to start tacking up. Oh. Really nice to spend a night just focused on him. A lot of times I come out here and I have both him and Eve to do, and I'm in a bit of a rush. So it's nice every now and again to have a night where it's all about my boy. So I'm wearing my tall boots for the occasion, which I love, but I haven't been wearing them as much lately because, yeah, this one, as you can see, needs to be fixed. So because we are going in the trailer, I'm going to put his saddle cover on. You gonna come up with Mommy? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good dude. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Oh, you're okay. Yeah. You're okay. Who's a good man? Good dude. You're cool as a cucumber, aren't you?
If I could ever turn back time and do it all again, you know that I would. You know that I would. And if I could live it every night and do it all again, you know that I would. You know I would. You and I loved so softly, like soft serve ice on a Sunday afternoon. Where did I lose someone like you? Gone too soon. And now I'm awake in the middle of the night, wishing I had a little more time, thinking how all the years kept flying by, flying by. I'm awake in the middle of the night, I knew that everything would be alright, and hike. If I could ever turn back time and do it all again, you know that I would, you know that I would. And if I could live it every night and do it all again, you know that I would, you know I would. Cause I got no regrets, no regrets. Looking back, wouldn't trade with nobody else. Cause I got no regrets, no regrets. Looking back on what's left, that's the wood, you know I would. You and I in the midnight sky will always shine. I've wasted time, and if there's nothing left for me, I would go every place I could. I would see every face I should, but I know that I find all the time isn't on my side. And now I'm awake in the middle of the night, wishing I had a little more time, thinking how all the years kept flying by, flying by. I'm awake in the middle of the night, I knew that everything would be alright. And if I knew what the end would feel like, it feels like, if I could ever turn back time and do it all again, you know that I would, you know that I would. And if I could live it every night and do it all again, you know that I would, you know I would. Cause I got no regrets, no regrets. Looking back, wouldn't trade with nobody else. Cause I got no regrets, no regrets. Looking back on what's left, that's the wood, you know I would.
Were you a very good boy? What? What? What is it? Are we gonna walk right on? Come on. Up. Good boy. Up. Good. Good job. Good job. Good boy. We just got home and I thought I would do a debrief while everything is still fresh in my head because I'm so pleased with him. I knew he was going to be good because he's Merlin, but he just absolutely blew my mind. It wasn't all positives. There were some negatives that you will have seen and I'll go into. So first of all, the positives. He walked right on the trailer. It was his first time on a straight load trailer. Didn't even question it. He was super good to haul, like super quiet. He was super good for me to bridle on the trailer and to unload. Her trailer's really nice because it has a ramp up and a ramp off. He was quite lucky when I took him off the trailer and into the ring, but I just walked him around for maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. There was a lot to look at. Animals around. There were horses turned out like right next to the arena and they were coming up to the fence and looking around. He had one little like spook, I think, when he noticed the horses, but he settled really quickly. And then I got on and walked him for another, I don't know, 10 minutes before I started trotting. We did some trot, some canter, and then I was like, well, he's being epic. I'm gonna try a few little jumps and then I'll be done. One other thing I thought he might spook at was the stripy poles. She has like stripy green poles. One of the poles that we have here is like white, but it's got purple tape on it. And back in December, I was trotting him up to it and he like jumped over the pole because it had stripes. I'll see if I can find the clip. So I was like, he's not used to like poles that aren't white, so he might spook at them or whatever. And he didn't. He like jumped pretty big. One thing I could have done was ridden a little more forward because I think he just lost some gas, but we got there in the end. None of the jumps were super beautiful, but he went over them. I had set up like a little course, but I think that was just too much to ask for the first time. So he went over the little cross rail a few times. I put him over the vertical. He knocked it, which I think knocked his confidence. Then he went over it and then he started refusing. Like he started drifting out, which is Merlin for I'm tired, but I did want to get him over it even just one more time. So we dropped the rail and walked over it. If there's anything that the learning that I've done in the last few years about horse behavior has taught me is that when they do something out of the ordinary, it's because they're trying to tell you something. And he was just trying to tell me that he was tired. We did trot over a tiny cross rail a couple of times. He was super good after that. We did some stretchy trot to cool out. Lots of hand walk. He walked right on again, loaded super well, and then just came back into the barn. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with him. I think just a couple outings like that this fall will be good for him, and then maybe next year we can get him out to some clinics and just start building up that exposure. Any little outing will be good for him. So I am so happy. You were such a good boy, weren't you? Yeah. You were such a good man. You want to go outside with your friends? Yeah? You want to go outside with your friends? We are about to test the nighttime capabilities of this camera. Come on. Come on, watch your feet. Watch your feet. Good boy. Let's see. Oh, it does. Not too bad. Wow. Typical. Typical. It is way darker out than this is showing. It's interesting because I felt myself getting frustrated when he was refusing, even though I knew that he was refusing because he was tired. Like he had kind of reached his limit and was telling me so. It just goes to show that even though I'm so much more aware of my own emotions and stuff now when I ride and how that can affect the horse, I still can get caught up in that. At least now I'm aware of it. I can talk myself down. He's going out to his pals. Oh, I think they've all gone out back. But yeah, so anyways, as I was saying, even though I'm more aware of my emotions and how that can affect the way that I ride and the way that I react to certain behaviors or certain things that my horse does, I can still start to revert back to how I used to react to things like that, which would have been anger, frustration. Come on. I did feel myself getting frustrated, but I breathed, we walked over it. We didn't get a nice jump again like I wanted, but he did go over it, and I'm gonna call that a win. I think sometimes I get messages from people who say that like Merlin is, and he is a very good young horse, but I'm gonna keep this video pretty raw and real just to show that even though he's a good boy, he's still a baby, and there are going to be hiccups. My goal in starting this channel was to have a realistic depiction of what it's like to bring along a young horse, and I think that so far I've done that, but this is a great opportunity for me to show you that even though Merlin is a very good boy, he still has his baby moments. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and comment, and just yeah, thank you. We're nearly at 330 subscribers, which is absolutely insane and bonkers to me. Thank you. I was pretty quiet on here in July, but there was a lot going on. And I've got, as I'm filming this, it's August 1st, and I've got one video uploaded, one that I'm working on, which is Merlin's jumping video, which you would have already seen. I've got my Calgary video to edit. I've got this video to edit. I'm gonna do a video about what we're working on with Merlin in dressage, an Eve video. Like there's so much that I'm planning on doing. So I hope you stick around. And if you want to see more, if you like Merlin because he's pretty freaking cute, hit that subscribe button. Bye.